I appreciate that, and I want to make some other points here. Let's get some facts straight because the future depends on us getting this right. We can continue down this renewables-only path and keep watching our prices skyrocket while also failing to meet demand and also doing next to nothing to reduce emissions. Or we can deal with some hard facts, and the facts are this. American oil and gas production is cleaner than OPEC's, it's cleaner than Russia's by a lot. The fact is that global energy demand will increase by 50% by 2050, and oil and gas is still expected to make up the lion's share of the production. You cannot change these facts. The fact is that renewables will never meet that demand, never. To meet the renewables-only climate goals, you'd have to mine lithium 2,000% more. You'd have to mine indium 8,000% more. Cobalt production will need to grow 300 to 800% more. For a wind farm to produce the same amount of energy as a nuclear plant, you need 100 times more land, you need 30,000 tons of iron ore, 50,000 tons of concrete, and 900 tons of plastic blades that cannot be recycled. That is not green, and by the way, it also doesn't work when the wind stops blowing. And here's the most important fact. If American natural gas quadrupled in the next decade in exports, which is entirely possible according to industry experts, we would do something amazing. We would displace coal around the world. Here's another fact. About half of global emissions are from foreign coal. Displace that coal with cleaner gas and you reduce emissions 60%. And wow, just like that, you solve the energy crisis. And by the way, reduced emissions far, far more than the foolish $10 trillion Green New Deal ever could. By the way, to our witnesses, thank you for being here, taking abuse. But that's the argument you should be making. Instead of behaving like you have Stockholm Syndrome, like your civility to the radical environmentalists in Congress and this administration will one day get them to like you. They will never like you. Please stand up for your work, your employees, and your consumers. Speak the truth. Don't pander to what they want on the left. Because Americans need you and billions around the world who want to rise out of poverty and live a life of prosperity need you. Thank you, and I yield back.